Kabiosi, Kabiosi, Kabiosi. You are the King above all the earth. Kabiosi, 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 oh, Kabiosi, Kabiosi, Kabiosi. You are the King above all the earth. Kabiosi, oh, Kabiosi, 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 oh. You are the King above all the earth. Kabiosi, 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 oh, Kabiosi, oh, Kabiosi. You are the King above all the earth. Kabiosi, oh, Kabiosi, Kabiosi, oh. Enyilele dumare, Kabiosi, oh. You are the King above all the earth. Kabiosi, 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 Kabiosi. Kabiosi. You are the King above all the earth. Kabiosi, Kabiosi. Chineke dị mma, onye kere igwe dị mma, ihe niile kere eke na-enye gị ekele mgbe niile, oge niile, ihe niile kere eke na-aja gị mma. I will not see na Chineke anyị dị mma. Ịdị mma, onye nwe m dị mma. Ihe niile kere eke na-enye gị otuto mgbe niile, oge niile, ihe niile kere eke na-aja ha gị mma. I will not see na Chineke anyị dị mma. Onye m nọ na be ya siri ike, onye m nọ na be ya kara aka, onye m nọ na be ya siri ike, Chukwu m ji aba mba kara aka. Onye m bịara be ya o siri ike, onye m ji ekwu okwu kpọrọ akpọ, onye m nọ n'obi ya siri ike, ọ dị mma na-eme mmale kara aka. Onye m nọ n'obi ya siri ike, onye m nọ n'obi ya kara aka, onye m nọ n'obi ya siri ike, ọ bụrụ ọkara ibe m kara aka. Esoro amara ụzọle isiri ike, mmụọ lelu mmụọ kara aka. nọ na be gị isiri ike nkwa bamba karaka onye bịara nga ya siri ike onye bịara nga ya karaka ọkwụrụ ọkara ibe m isiri ike n'ike n'onwe gị ịkaraka aṅụrụ ndụ m isiri ike onye mbuli elu m karaka ike nkwa bamba isiri ike merela ọnwụ m karaka dede ọnwụ egbuo isiri ike dede ọnwụ egbuo ịkpọrọ akpọ dede ọnwụ egbuo isiri ike onye m nọ na be ya karaka igbo bụ igbo birikwenio ụtụtụ ọma ehihie ọma mgbede ọma depending your time zone anyị ya adịghị echi maka na echi adịghị agwụ agwụ ọ bụrụ na isi onye bụ what are you waiting for? Click the like button, subscribe, comment, share. If I ain't gonna keep us if you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, you're welcome. This is Kelena TV. We are live and we are direct, bringing you the gospel of redemption by your doorstep. If I ain't make it common sense, the reason I'm going to marry you. If I can't marry, if I can't go to school. I just want to make common sense as always. I'm not marry over smiling. There's your. I'm not marry. Desmond Norian Oji Ugochukwu Norian Emi Norian Samuel Norian Makamere Akachukwu Norian Makamere Malaki Norian Amakamere Tina Norian Birigwe Amakamere Obinna Narian Nabrobi or Kedi guys Obinna Amakamele one never China Emere Narian Namakamele Samuel Narian Namakamele China Mera Narian Namakamele China I'm doing good China Mera China Narian in USB is the final bus stop. On your talk opposite where now, it's your bus. It is still okay. It's you last bus stop. You are free to travel from last bus stop to Lesa. It's allowed. This is Narian Namakamele, Massi Narian Amakamele, Narian Nadal, YouTube, my even well got it. But I a new platform, Twitch. Do and follow us na Twitch. Cozy and we get another. John and Norian MD Johnson, Amakamele, Godwin and Norian, Amakamele. And you know, 1 year ago, guy, where we Norian. I have the last bus stop. I said, there is an Yaman person at last bus stop. You are free. Let the boss carry it to his eye. When you Buddha is some good idea, you were in and talk. That is the truth. There is Narian Namakamele. Tina Narian, stay one place, stay where you are. That is stay in one place. Stay good. I am back on YouTube by the special grace of the Almighty. We are back live and direct from YouTube. Stephen Norian, Namakamele with Norian Namakamele. Every Norian, Stephen or Desmond Norian. I ain't got to be also because, like I said, I ain't with many things. n'aka ịma mana the program anyị chọburu iweta imereme anyị ga-edebegoro ya ka anyị leruo anya n'ife dis ọ dị Joseph Bafia ka ọ bụ Smith Bafia anyị ga-ekene ntị n'ife okwu Daniel nnọọ rie nne Michael nnọọ rie nne there is something that I said before that Maazị Banjoko he can defend himself better than any lawyer. He can defend himself better than any lawyer. And we ask this question, why now? Why not before? You wouldn't know, Tina, you don't like the program. This, no, why this lawyer now? Why not before? You see why I am against Imam Maduabum strategy and patterns. Because on the further, Omoro access to right information. The only information on what he know Obodobongo to be, what Obodobongo is capable of doing. And if on happen a news, anything happening at this very struggle, on Macaroni on a TV. So we have asked Ototo Adido, and that Adido, I was busy. I tried to somewhere. How can I be ashamed? How can I be ashamed? Why pray when I am not ashamed. Why? On a motor lawyer analyze or there before get it when waiting the under you, waiting the rest you. Why are the rest for me? Why are the rest? Why are the rest? Easy way not why are the rest? So I ain't gonna get it for $1. Case in few months from now, official now case in few months from now. The truth they hope them not the Johnson. So that's one driver. Case a few months from now. And when I had this lawyer and the little haven't watched it. I'm going to have to join the lawyer. They even connected the question from the woman asking the question. They are defending the lawyer. Now the lawyer I'm on case here. Now the lawyer I'm on case here. I know need the time to study our case before that. Question no one do these guys. Fatolo kama ze banjoko pata. Fatolo kama ze banjoko katwayanga. In few months, high profile case like that of Mazen Banjoko, Kapota somebody gave me foreman. But in the case here, so the man now have to use this period to study our case, study our history, know what we are going through. Few months Oji, go what about the Mazen Banjoko. I'm not surprised anyway. Overall, the man filed the appeal because I filed child appeal. The man said it. Neamaro about our case. Nea Geji study. I think only one half of the Goma Zep and Jocos SY. Second half of Zep and Joko. Yeah, man, Kebezia. You are angry because I refuse to follow the truth. What is the truth? Since you know the one that is true, follow it now. Now that one will make you the best for me. Or when wisdom right for choice. Or when wisdom right, he made my own choice. Or when wisdom right to my own personal opinion. Why are you the best for me? Because I did not follow that. That seems to be truth to you. So I still have right. Freedom of expression. I got possibly honor. So it's very I can wear freedom of expression. So rest. Now let us go and listen to that program. Let us go and listen to him. Let us listen to the lawyer. We will listen on the man Nigeria question here. This all you could not hear. Soon after somewhere. You did not go there to ask them question. He did not go there to ask him question. You only run to Calendar TV. I don't want to follow the truth. The truth, you are here to convince me that is truth. You want me to follow. Now, let us listen to the interview. We have a very high profile somebody, of a very high profile lawyer. Come. So, can I get it for you? In every eye and background there. Background there goes in a very high profile somebody. And the man Maduabum Nadia. Maduabum Nadia. Brianson, MFA. Priest Michael Nadia. Only sin to Ajere Rafael Nadia. Dr. Rubin Nadi Nadia. Rubin Nadia Mberine Gisia Nadi Kefa. Ando doctor. Rubin Nadi Mberine Isia Nadika. Isia Nadika John Nana. Year in, year out, into a Isia Nadi. And the background we are into a corner. Or didn't knock on a matter of maybe like this. Rubin Nadia Banana J1, J never on Anno. Governor never know where never know where alive. Now let us go.
Or fundamental rights, because I think in the case of Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, based on what I understand, I don't believe that the Prime Minister was given the fundamental right to due process in his trial in Finland. And I'm committed to doing what I can to support the efforts.
Emmanuel God CRC Bgc chairman Nedia Mapadina. Imam Maduabum, only him one, they couldn't quite CRC Bgc chairman, only him one. Chairman of CRC, chairman of CRC, chairman of BGC, only him one, only Imam Maduabum. Nedia they couldn't give any nine for them. Now, let us go. Do not forget there were consequences when men deliberately undermine the truth. And were consequences. Do not forget heavenly immigration border control. The one he God is presiding over the checking point. Do not forget that depopulating the population is a task. It is ongoing. It is ongoing. It is ongoing. And we are putting every strength to make sure this gospel is hard.
Of his Finnish attorneys, and I've spoken with Tommy Heinonen, and I've spoken with the Prime Minister, and I hope that my legal expertise, my experience.
Oh, we're very high profile somebody. Oh, we're very high profile somebody. A very high profile somebody. Ilegodia and background there. Very high profile somebody. Very high. Background there.
Can help the Finnish team obtain freedom for the Prime Minister.
Thank you so very much. Ane Achara said something at which I opened Twitch account because of you. No regrets. I pray to God Almighty. You will never regret. 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 And I am praying from here that you will not know shame. Disgrace and the shame is far away from you. Oh, very high profile somebody. So in any I will want an very high profile somebody.
And I hope that by the grace of God, my talents combined with the talents of the other people that are supporting the Prime Minister can achieve success.
Which is very simple.
And I will conclude my...
Which is very simple. Just go to Play Store and download Twitch. Register it. Type Kelena TV. Subscribe because YouTube will be extension. As God may have it, they lifted the sanction earlier than expected. So please do well and follow us on Twitch. We are live and we are direct. Not Twitch now. Yes. We are live and we are direct at Twitch now. Like and share the program. Very important. We move. A very high profile somebody.
Comments with what I have said in the earliest, my first meeting, the admonition of then Pope John Paul II, now we call Saint John Paul the Great.
Do not forget the way the announcement here. The way you this announcement. Finland can work out update now. The way Edmund is doing this announcement. That the man was staying in Finland or second. Today I have Alan already. And the man I'm at Finland. Maybe no more. The way Edmund is doing this announcement. He gets to the man like hotel room in Finland and hear this report. But today the man is still reporting from USEKA. Okay, please, you are report from office here. Very high profile somebody.
Who 25 years ago told the Ukrainian people, after the yoke of communism had been lifted off of their backs, he offered 3 suggestions for how we move forward. He said, first, align yourself with like-minded individuals.
Now, there is something I really want to ask. Follow us carefully. I want to preach this gospel as I am led. Now, this man will be a novice. Or a novice to our case. Look at every reformer, but in a case here and the Biafra. What reformer? Now, you hire him and you introduced Mazem Maduabum as a prime minister. And as Onyocha, He will ask you. He will ask you. Only a prime minister. Prime minister ndi there. Follow us carefully. God help me. Only now high profile somebody. Or matter our case. Or matter Maze Banjoko. Or matter if I am you hired him. You introduced Maze Banjoko Nonime to him. You introduced Maze Banjoko as prime minister. As Onyocha or that. Onya or prime minister there. What will you answer him? Prime Minister in Biafra. If the man go further to ask you, how did he become prime minister? Can they follow the explain? No, if I went through the black prime minister, who again present their government in exile. Who again present their no prime minister of bringing Biafra government in exile. Prime minister. Then what if this man can they document Meronya prime minister? At least can the man background details of honor that he be defended. Elevated no evidence, document on Genya proving that Maze Banjoko prime minister Kebiafra. Look at your note now. You introduce Maze Banjoko as prime minister. He don't know our case. Then he went further to ask you, can you family know prime minister? I don't know if I am communicating. In West now prime minister, or whether he can you please show me a document? Can he document this CRC BGC when to show to this man? Iji gosi, Iji prove that Maze Banjoko prime minister. Can he document to present to him? At least go be sick where he can. Fetch any document. I don't know if I am communicating. I don't know if I am communicating. Now, the man said it here, you will hear it. The man said it. Niamaro much about this case. Now, if what this man may introduce to Maze Banjoko, introduce Maze Banjoko to him as prime minister. Then this man will draw it because on your lawyer, you must give him daisy every information you need. Again, yeah, who can draw it as a lawyer. That he may defend the word, that he may not fail an lawyer, because he needs every evidence, he needs every truth. This man, how did he become prime minister? Can he feel what on you went on the email? Can he document to no Genia? It will prove Namaze Banjoko is actually prime minister. Because we know that this bringing of Imam Maduabum failed to not document. On your document here, I don't know Maze Banjoko. I'm not going to Manifa the Arabu opportunity. Over now, no one about and any far under USB declared. Over the Nifa or into a prime minister from Republic government in exile. We went to redeclare this nature. And it was redeclared 29th of November. Upon a date, near document. Go see a Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, chief of staff. Go see where ever Dr. Ngozi Orabeze traveled to South Korea for this same mission. Go see the declaration document and videos. Go see our IDs. These things, this introduction, or matter on your event. Manife no present these things well detailed. Okay, me, okay, very difficult. You know, unachori to maze man, unachori you watch ko ganga. Ntunu si watch before. Kunachori si asa. Fighting Dr. Ngozi Onabeze will always say it. Amount to fighting maze man joko. Over the far now, yeah, no approach under USB declared. Every evidence he needs. I get present riaya. Nyekwe document sianeno. Nyekwe assurance sianeno. Nyekwe ID sianeno. He can even verify. Gusigata Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Of no. Gusia if any no, no. Yawono we say he come matter that he came to defend a prime minister of a country. Ridiculous. Near for document. At times, I don't know how we see things, so but let's continue. Kedi introducing Maze Banjoko as prime minister to this man. CRC BGC very difficult because they have no document. They have no access to any document. You can have access to document. Document found access to the few. We have moved, we have gone past this stage. So yeah, when the document I gave the man would know that we have gone past this stage as a knowledge somebody. And then when they together, working with life's mind. Let's continue to listen.
Second, always try to work within the system if you can. And third, never give up hope because you are a soldier of Christ. And with that, I'm going to conclude my comments and invite.
Oh, well, very high profile somebody. Very high profile. Very high. Very high profile somebody.
Whatever questions you may have for me.
Wow.
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 Thank you so much, Honorable Joe.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you
you very
so
much.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you so much. So, Biafras, please, if you have a question for Honorable Joe, you can raise up your hands. And remember, the question has to stay within the legal.
Do you know one truth that is hurting all of them? One truth that is hurting all of them. From Ruben Nadi, Imam Maduabum, Umwadobe, Brianson, Priest Michael, I think minus Priest Michael, Eggman, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mother 6 is not here. 5 out of these 6. 5 out of these 6, the USB declared ID. And yet, they swept it under the carpet. That is the truth that is hurting all of them. 5 among these 6 people not here, the USB declared ID. 5 out of these 6 people, the USB declared ID, yet they hide it. That is one truth that is hurting all of them. There is no going back. I just streamed it small from Facebook, caught way off. That idiot that do watch from Facebook. I want to be seeing his comment now from YouTube or Twitch. Katin Katie. Continue to listen.
Filled. Thank you very much.
Remember, I don't want to leave this meeting feeling like a failure if I don't get some difficult questions.
You will get them. You will get
You will
some.
get them. Don't think I promise you.
Honorable Joe wants the most difficult legal questions to be asked to
Honorable,
to him.
Yes, Honorable Abi, somebody raised his hand already. I think
Yes.
Dr. Vincent.
Honorable Vincent, you can unmute yourself, please.
That is the truth. They are undermined, and the consequences await them.
And please, let us ask him legal questions again. I'm just repeating what Dr. Bryson said and not making suggestions for him. Please, so that we can save time, just ask him direct question, legal questions, so he can answer within the short period of time that he has. Thank you very much.
Okay. Imam Madu.
Honorable Vincent, can you unmute yourself, please?
This is the face of the Woko. This is the engine of what you see happening from raising memo. Look at how he is looking now. Imam Maduabum from raising memo up to today. Imam Maduabum can see. Imam Maduabum can see. Imam Maduabum.
Van, see if you.
No, you see, you be not there. I'm your doctor. Nah, some doctor said, "Who is that? We will not into account and now more about the program." And they are happening by four baby and I come to CRC BGC. He came. How do we not in lawyer? No doctor. Okay, I'm about Dr. Ruby. I am a guy. Dr. Ruby Nadi. I am a guy.
Oh, yeah. Maybe. Can you mute? I think he can't mute himself.
Oh, what that be?
Oh, I'm asking to.
No, it's okay now. It's okay now.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hey! Oh, you're going to oh, I'm going to Mama Biafra. Oh, you're going to Mama Biafra. Mama Biafra. Honor with the APM. Afudin Bafu, Media. YouTube, social media, don't forget now. All the social media. Honor Ganeti, Afudin Bafu, Media. Until the guy man, he back. Wow. The human even was with Imam Maduabum. All this way from the digital Biafra flag, background. All this wound Barrett, all this wound here, Biafra. Father, they very, very dangerous. More than for fat, they use Obu, they use flag, what they use flag. They Biafra, what they Biafra. Father, something, you were told that. After him, Bafu, Bimia. Oh, yeah, they fat.
Honorable Vincent, you muted yourself.
Oyanka, Oyanka, Bongo.
Again.
No wonder. The hatred against Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. Oh, when you pay in a Katawa, okay, when you say, yes, why in a baby? Why I wouldn't manual? Why I wouldn't manual? So in a say, Emma, why can be jealous? Oh, why can be very, very jealous? And if you why doctor not work, doctor will address, doctor can be psychiatric. In another in a motor, a mother, if you go to dress in here, a mother not have work, they can doctors have them alone. They feel intimidated. Look at. Oh, why they can be very jealous, I know. Look at the face you see very never ever. You were a man now, Dr. Ngozi, if on our man at you, about copy shoe, God, about copy. You really never ever, you the freedom fighters. They are with you. Why I feel like a TV. This is my comment live on YouTube today. Many people will go silent. Come now. Look at you, freedom fighters. You cannot give what you don't have. Ile kata bana n'isi ike agwụ. Ile kata bana n'isi ya
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
we
Okay.
Chineke mere mmadụ ebere. Faces. Why is the Holy Ghost taking me to their faces? Why am I being taken to their faces? I'm going to go with any yoga. Let me take it back. Come on, tomorrow. The program of God. Okay. Oh, I didn't see before. I'm gonna answer. The time I'm buying a was. I'm gonna ask one and maybe. I'm gonna point and give la fish pond. Oh my God. Oh my God, whether you don't use yoga. Come on and give it over. It's really a fish pond. She like a very. Let me can watch it. In Kiyoboy like Kina.
I'll see if you.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Kiyoboy like Kina.
Can you mute?
I
think he can't
make up
himself.
well. Just watch it. Now what are you
I'm asking to
No, it's okay now. It's okay now.
What if you point and kill that?
Go ahead.
Opposition is your man.
Honorable Vincent, you muted yourself again.
Can you hear me
For wherever you see truth that is very struggle, majority not there.
now?
Yes.
we
Okay.
Hey yo. What the point in kind of America? What the America corner? Go which is the court. America corner. America corner. What the corner America? He just look like a watching naked somebody. How do you have here Vicent? Vicent Worker. He look more like a watching naked somebody. Watching naked somebody. He look like a watching naked people. He look more like a watching naked somebody. I'm telling you. He look like a watching naked somebody. Oh, you and me, I don't know what. You are to do. We are to do another freedom. Bagachi, country of the weekend. Country of the weekend. Thinker. You are. This is who Chineke wants somebody. He who Chineke wants somebody.
Yes.
Okay.
Another one Chineke somebody. Fan of America. Fan of America. Fan of America. Fan of America. Chineke.
I'm happy to see you, Honorable Joe.
Okay.
I am Dr. Vincent, and
You are happy.
my question is this. As you go ahead representing us, because we have high hope in what you can achieve,
Okay.
going by
Look at America. On America. He is just wearing like a Mwachineke somebody. A very high profile Mwachineke somebody.
your track record of success. You know, like our leader here, Boyema said, we are very hopeful that meeting you will grant us everything we are looking for.
Exactly.
My question is this. We have
My questioning. Do you still love me? I'm questioning.
our supreme leader, we call him our supreme leader, Mazen Namdekano, in
Oh, Mwachineke somebody. Chineke mere mebere. Chineke menyara mebere.
detention.
Chineke menyara mebere.
They call it.
Chineke menyara mebere. Very high profile Mwachineke somebody. And you wonder why hatred is jaja.
Life imprisonment. He is facing the same thing. Our PM, Prime Minister Simon Epa, is facing in Finland. Are you aware of everything going on? Because that awareness will have.
Il est zoom, when you feel zoom, and twice is zoom, yeah. Kine kiri, Chineke somebody. In a Zoom, we assume.
You a lot of information to knock this case out. That's my question.
So my answer, Vincent, is that I am learning, and I know from my own personal experience that in order to understand the law, you have to first know the facts.
Before you understand the law, you have to first know the facts.
So in order for me to give the best, the most effective legal advice, I have to know the facts, and I'm still learning the facts.
He is still learning. You want to know the facts. He is still learning. He want to know the facts. He is still learning. Okay. Case in Abia Ogroge. Okay, Amu. And do you know the worst part? Do you know the worst part? Ya one not in Finland. Makopo na Finland. Ogana visit Mazeba Ndoko. Mazeba Ndoko na Korea face to face on your anything. Ona Kuyo. Mananka or phone. He is still learning. He is still knowing the facts.
I literally yesterday texted with the Prime Minister's Finnish attorney questions about the facts, questions about what evidence was prepared by the Biafran Republic government in exile.
The evidence is prepared. The evidence is prepared. Margaret Norian, the evidence patch.
About atrocities that have occurred to Christians in Nigeria, and why wasn't some of that evidence presented to the court in Finland? So these are factual questions that I need to know in order to formulate a legal strategy so that I can apply my expertise to help the Finnish lawyers obtain the liberty of the Prime Minister.
Help, boy, DG, help. Finnish lawyer, international lawyer. Advice. And I did before. Finland. The way they presented this matter to you, by now, you can feel the work at Finland. And when the lawyer appear, Moka Johnson Nodo, Cobro advice called Ganania. That is just all. Continue to listen.
Mister. And I know some of these facts. Chioma and Dr. Bryson have shared some facts with me, but I need to get some more facts.
You need to get some more.
The Finnish attorney for me to be able to finish a letter I've already started to the foreign minister of Finland that expresses my expert legal concerns about why the prime minister is in prison. I hope that answers your question, Vincent.
Thank you so much. That's what I want to hear.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Let me just
Imam Maduabum. Moving now, young Medalo, Omakamele. Thank you so very much. As a show, you get what I mean to know. Imam Maduabum, operating in Siwoke to the arm of the facts. Nea can actually, Nea can check, can present the area facts. And we do not forget, Eggman was busy fighting white-painted woman. That program, I am here to finish it. Eggman was busy fighting white-painted woman. That white-painted woman provided them video. Eggman and Mana Eggman and white-painted woman. Instead of advising her the kind of evidence they need on our church. They have not finished giving this man evidence. The man is still learning. The man is on what they are referring the man. He is still learning. Lawyer, yes. Maloney, there is some truth, some facts. Or where can you go? Document they will tell USB declare. Or under USB declare. I get present to this man every fact over the need. In fact, right from autopilot to Briggy, from Briggy to redeclaration. The man, he will fall in love with all the. But this one, I don't know where some information had in hide there. How can that go through? How can when they presented it to you, or they man will see America, Ghana, Finland, the Ghana Kuruma Zeba Dokomia, or when a lawyer appeal. Why in a favor of the lawyer appeal? Or those that advised him as a file appeal. Why in a favor of it? Why they not show it to you? Yeah? Let them tell. One thing you take home now is that this man, I don't know the Daisy, or what have he for that he walk at someone and do gather see. Thank you, Ribia TV. Dalo. Well, the man can learn the facts learn. Or what we pay to few months ago when he saw Maduabum. Yeah? Continue to listen.
Just make a quick comment with respect to the question and the answer.
The manager summarize. Just continue to watch. Continue to watch. Dalorian, TV. I need to go party. Also, I have God grace. I can do the myself and do after.
Of course, Honorable Joe, we are excited that within this short time.
Let them to you. The reason why you were not to drag the man to answer. Only answer the man. Now throw them off balance. Watch the face of the man, like answer the man. You watch after the answer of that man throw them off balance. To come and represent the man. Now listen.
You've already shown exceptional depth of understanding of the matters, but for to address,
I would like to take it back. Go on, forget something. This question answer and work throw them off balance. Watch your face of the man Maduabum. Watch the onion cut. Watch the mother. Listen.
In order to formulate a legal strategy so that I can apply my expertise to help the Finnish lawyers obtain the liberty of the prime minister.
The Finnish lawyers, he will find his own expertise. He will bring or introduce his own expertise. He will advise them to help them. He will help them, advise them. Finnish lawyers. But when the lawyer can't be appeal, then when the lawyer is not easy, you're not gonna listen.
Prime Minister. And I know some of these facts. Chioma and Dr. Bryson have shared some facts with me, but I need to get some more facts from the Finnish attorney for me to be able to finish a letter I've already started to the foreign minister of Finland that expresses my expert legal concerns about why the prime minister is in prison. I hope that answers your question, Vincent.
Thank you so much. That's what I want to hear.
Thank you very much.
Now, watch his face.
Yeah, let
the first say, Maduabum. This answer knocked them off balance. Then the other one came and take over.
Let me just make a quick comment with respect to the question and the answer.
Okay.
Of course, Honorable Joe, we are excited that within this short time, you've already shown exceptional depth of understanding of the matters. But for to address the question from a different angle, Dr. Vincent, his immediate priority is PM, and we believe that PMs.
Oh, yeah, when I explain, oh, the man has done a step one. Now have to let him baptize you with explanation. Easy to only by force. In the other very simple life, the man have good organized to the point. Zai further. May I can have this case here to help finish lawyers. Only can now want to water you. Easy to only by force. Watch what he's doing.
Sentence has a direct relationship with Onyendu sentence in the zoo. Once the PM situation is resolved, it will also affect Onyendu's situation in Nigeria. So we are moving ahead strategically, and the more we interact with him, the more
what are my glass? Brains, brilliance. I have brilliance in the common one. Never is glass, yeah.
He gets to other details that are necessary for him to.
The only one never difficult. I put a camera. I need those eyes glass. She like a red about it. It doesn't make eyes glass. All very difficult. Why you know the wine on a go see this man? More academic interview. The man has a joke straight up, step one. And I said, I need those eyes glass. And I watch. All never difficult.
Render the best service for Biafra people. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Bryson.
America.
Thank you, Dr. Bryson.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, hey,
I will call on Mazi Ekwensu.
Faces in there, they go to very charger. Face in there, you are in India from Netherlands, Makamele. You are on the
You can unmute yourself, please.
Yeah. Am I coming out clearly?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good morning, Biafrans. Good morning, all cabinet members. Good morning, Honorable Joe. Yeah, my questions.
Yeah, but now USB declare it. I walk up now. If you question, J work over the education where at least some man on the other character. Now do you have it? Hey, education where what are the costs? What are the costs? Can you wear with question?
During the course of your, because listening to what you said earlier, you said that after you did your own little investigation, you came to find out that the Prime Minister of the Biafran people wasn't adequately represented. So during your conversation with the lawyers in Finland, and when you expressed this concern to them,
okay, Homeland the governor. Okay.
Did they come to terms with you that the Prime Minister did not get the right representation, and also
next one thing, the Prime Minister with the right representation. The question is, Imam Maduabum is parading himself. Imam Maduabum was among those that visited first, and they hijacked Maduabum ex-wife. Imam Maduabum was not well represented On at home as a this man I can't even such people can happen themselves again.
Moving forward, are they very much opening to making sure that they do everything possible in accordance with the law to provide that's together with them partnering with you? Like, are they willing and ready to make sure that they give the Prime Minister the best representation to ensure that he is freed from where he is? Thank you.
This is Mazi, right? Mazi?
Ekwensu.
Yeah,
Frequency.
that's the next. That's the next.
Look, all the going to do is okay, Mazi Ekwensu, Ryan Adjessa. Now, on chat to the Ekwensu. Just write demon for him. Ekwensu, the area demon.
Excellent question. The Finnish attorney with whom I am working right now, his name is Tommy Heinonen, and
Tommy.
he told me yesterday that the reason why some of the evidence wasn't presented, it has to do with the prior legal representative or the prior legal counsel for the Prime Minister. So,
and the discipline and Nadia, franchise on a court. They only went there to take pictures, not to ask him, what do you need? Imam Maduabum on a court. Why spend a woman on a court? They witnessed the court proceedings. The only thing about Mazia Bandoko said, denying the law was being declared. That is the only information they came out with to fight US going to declare. The only information they came back with, Mazia Bandoko said that he don't know US going to declare. But on fan, evidence is Mazia Bandoko cage, a present in the court. Yeah? Fan
I don't know what's behind that suggestion just yesterday, but I will find out. But the fact that Tommy is telling me that the reason is it has to do with prior lawyering for the Prime Minister suggests that in the past, perhaps the Prime Minister didn't receive the best representation. But I do get the sense from Tommy, and I've spoken to him on the phone and I've gone back and forth with him. I get the sense that he is firmly committed and he is willing and ready to give his full attention as his zealous advocacy to representing the Prime Minister now with my help. Does that answer your question?
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, wonderful. Thank you very much. Yes,
thank you.
I think so.
Thank you so much. Next in line, I will call Homeland Media. You can unmute yourself, please.
Hear me?
Yes, a little bit louder, maybe.
Okay, am I coming out clear now?
Yes, brilliant. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I want to acknowledge the presence of Honorable Joseph and everybody in the house. I am Mazi Ifani, the head of Homeland Media. Sir, with due respect, I would want to know what are the legal prospects of Biafra through the Biafra government in exile governing council succeeding against the Nigerian state in relation to the allegations brought against our
Nigerian state. Very high profile somebody. Very high profile.
Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. And what is the likelihood under applicable domestic and international legal framework of his release within the shortest time possible. Thank you.
So that's a difficult question. So thank you very much. I spoke directly with the Prime Minister about the legal process. And from the Prime Minister's perspective, he didn't have a direct answer, but he suggested that my first effort on his behalf should not be within the judicial system in Finland. He suggested that the first effort should be perhaps a letter from me to the foreign minister of Finland to raise at that level sensitivity about some of the fundamental legal questions involved and my involvement. So I'm not a Finnish lawyer. I've studied European law, and I'm knowledgeable, but I know enough to know that I can't pretend to be a Finnish lawyer. So I have to rely on the expertise of the Prime Minister's Finnish lawyers to
from Finnish lawyers. So how they present the here as finisher. On about no what Finnish lawyers here. But where boy want that on. Only have no finish. I would have been man person. Okay, they go to the now I can the Finnish lawyers. And they present the oh, bring money. He is going to Finland today, tomorrow. Oh, I provide somebody. Let them
to grasp for myself an understanding of the legal process. And what I can say about
now, first one I call what a child the legal process before pop up the media. On any forces on it. Fact of the no call what a child the legal process. No, they already want to present him to you. Or not, this legal process. Boss. The man is saying it here. The information or what the truth or he is yet to understand the legal process. He present Arabia. Farm and Cherocha, Kadima, no Watacha. Well, we found oh, come and represent us. We are presenting you for them. Come. Okotaka face to face. Now I'm going to actually back. But you hurry. You will hurry up there now. Okay, for the evening. Okay, for the evening. I believe you go see God not provide somebody. Now, sometimes I just the one that is carrying below. Why yet the want somebody that is yet to understand all our he is yet to understand it and then push you on social media and now announce you everywhere. Only have a touch of all that they or they are in their hurry in move their own because of these things. What if now that the river now tomorrow the man and let case here saying what do you have there? What do you have there? What if la the man put tomorrow now? Nature case yana so no yama mewa. What will not happen? Teacher no case you want a lawyer there. Ngini ha just resign now. He provided with all evidence he needs. Tiamata me again defend the work of defend the work. He don't tell the social media. Or no one here now go. The I want to information we lay in the fact that he still depend on information from Finnish lawyers. Come and represent us. come and talk to our people. Before you, on our way, he can oh, our international lawyer. Maazị Banyoko can defend himself more than any lawyer. He only needs advice. If only needs advice. Even Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, say lawyer, he defend their case, especially with the lawyer. The man is only person. However, Maazị Banyoko man on one issue. So as they are busy presenting you somebody that is yet to understand the case, he is yet to convince that is okay. Sure, we are handle case here. Open one here. And I present trivia. Okay.
About the likelihood of the Prime Minister's release, I just go back to what I mentioned earlier.
Now our audio. Please touch the like button if you are just joining. Touch the like button if you are just joining. Able run around 100 men. From 100 men, I take it that Maazị Banyoko called into the Zoom meeting. No evidence. Today, President the lawyer. Tomorrow, I will not tell social media. The land before us, look like case here. I don't know. Case you come on and I call it. A president area evidence is needed. Present area the nature of this case. Or to name only say and what I'm going to do is Yabata. A tell social media or not put the got about this case. That is, he is disappointed. That is the simple truth. How can you be asking him question for what he knows nothing about? The man must be disappointed. Why can't you wait? Give him little time so that he can study this thing. If we hear it, we have to tell the media. Can they enjoy it? That's one of the question. At least over to make based on facts. The president go the I want the talk or not how he can help. That is it. Man, go on about
I will do everything in my human ability to obtain the Prime Minister's release. And at the same time, I will pray to God that we obtain that result. And I ask all of you that are listening to continue praying for that result. And my commitment is to the full extent of my human.
Not just BMSY. You see all these people that is desperate to prove to you that they are doing something. Funny, what are issue along the line? This thing now happened with Maazị Banyoko SY. Vagra, Judea. Where you are now each year on the bank or they hijacked lawyer. They hijacked men on ground. They told you Maazị Banyoko sued Dr. Ngozi. They inaugurated APM. Their APM even hijacked that man. Keifan about that man. That man on Ostra, Gunta. They horribly hijacked Gunta as if now, the man that is yet to understand the case of the social media to come and make fool of the man because if you are not surprised, if you are not shocked, I am shocked that now after this man to ask him difficult question and he admitted that this question is quite difficult. Why would you want that question difficult? Because he don't know if I'm not there. Yeah, to this level of question. What do some of you know? They presented I'm going to high profile. They present Elias. At the end of the day, Elias is just an agent. In order and I talk present before you the man about this case. And now we had to do. Why did you work up as you okay? Jam madam we are over the hammer. Okay, tomorrow night they will come and tell me, oh, that is legal word. He don't want to admit everything. I ain't got there alone.
Abilities, I will put my zealous advocate hat on and do what I can to help achieve that result. But it's not going to be done by me personally. It's going to be a group effort, and it will rely on the grace of God.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Eggman over the platform, you're on that. Yeah, one. Other than he should ask question. The word about on his platform. Let him ask question. On a go high profile somebody. Go and look for him on Wikipedia. Read about him. High profile somebody had the that Wikipedia. The man not study the case. Already they defend it. They will tell social media. Why all this order? Why all this order? Or not can get here.
The next in line is Honorable Nena. You can unmute yourself, please. Honorable Nena, you can unmute yourself.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. Good morning.
Now listen.
Barrister Joseph. Good morning. Our chair and everybody there. This is about 9 a.m. here. Now, I have two questions for Honorable Joe. My first question is this. Most of us doesn't know you, most Biafrans. Is it possible for you to sort of give us a short introduction and your antecedent in the past?
Kevin, why do you want to know her? Know him? Everyone have told you that he is a high profile somebody. And he asks you to go and check him out on the Wikipedia. He now say most of us don't know you. Let us listen to his response.
Regarding issues like our hours, and that will give us a bit of relief to make sure that we are on the same page. And my number two question is, in the Bible, when Joseph wanted to bless his children, somebody marks himself up in the name of Joseph and wore the dress, a sheepskin. But the father said, the voice I'm hearing is the voice of Jacob, and the body is that of Esau. We are having this understanding.
The man is surprised. Body and the nature and the skin of Esau. One is in order to be 9 o'clock a.m. Other even body and the skin of Esau and Jacob. This guy said,
or believe that EU has a hand in what is happening to our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. Do you in any way have understanding if there is interventions or whatever coming from EU against our Prime Minister? Because we are looking at the bigger picture. We just want to know if you are aware. And if yes, what?
This man, the problem will never have there. What can they have got to be this case? And now you have to do EU. If I don't know what to ask, oh, EU has had the deal. I will go fight EU. If you are not harm of that, he said that he is going to fight EU. That EU have had the deal. This man have told you that never got to be a case here. People might try. If a person may be to my call all this thing, make she call him because there is no question. He gave through to this man, the man Gaza. Or what to be a case in a EU. These people said, if the man got to make a case, in a you see this huge. Hey!
What are your legal activities to stop it or ameliorate it? Thank you.
Thank you, Nena. When you say EU, do you mean the European Union?
Yes.
Okay, good. I was thinking because you were talking from a biblical perspective and the anointing of Jacob or and
you quote through Bible, anointing Jacob, Esau, boys, whatever I go,
then you shifted to EU, and I wasn't quite sure whether EU was a biblical reference or it was a reference to the European Union.
Yeah, that reference was, we might be thinking that this is Finland issue.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, it might be, yeah, but the voice might be that from EU. So
yeah.
Two people doing things and we are looking at the one person. Because I believe that Britain, Sweden, and all of them, they might be doing something underground that we don't know.
They may be doing something that you don't know. You want the lawyer either to hire or to know. But the man have told you in the armor, he wants him now to assure you that, oh, it is EU. We are taking EU, we have from us. Social media, man, knows it. Okay.
To ensure that our Prime Minister is in trouble. Are you aware if such thing is happening or not?
Honorable Nena, please, let me just stop you here, please. First of all, Honorable Nena, I think we have to go back to the introduction. Honorable Joe,
the man cannot be comfortable because as if he has been handling this case for the past 1 year or 2 years. Onye handle Bagoro case, but updates of his plans. This man after the back, much about this case. So ordinarily the person of the they are desperate, they just need money. Somebody who is yet to understand or Boni of you know that this man don't know this thing. And he said it here. They don't know that the reason why they presented him, even him telling them that he is yet to understand this thing, they continue to force him to say something. Or just get where they are not able. That is just all. That is just all. You want to question him as if he has been on this case since and we are asking, why now? Why not before? In Nigeria, only been case came 2-3 years ago. Hi. This guy said desperation.
An extensive introduction, and he has already told us that he is still learning our case, and he cannot really give you an answer for this very question. He has to understand our case, understand what is happening with our Prime Minister before he is able to answer the question. Otherwise, it would just be pure speculation. Thank you very much. And
why is the report
Honorable?
Why is the report here? Why is the report here? KZ break the report here. More than the case. And the other one is that some to organize mere speculation. KZ break the report here. KZ for the 3 million. To achieve what? International lawyer. Please do well and touch the like button. I am a preacher of the gospel of redemption. Touch the like button, please. Very, very important you do that. I don't know who touch the like button. Hey, defend the area. You got to go. No man is all there to do. All that will be speculation. Case for what I mean, man. Case for what I mean, man.
The last hand is going to be Madam Nki, please. Thank you very much. Honorable Nedna, thank you for your answer.
Just, sorry, Honorable Joe, just before you.
I thought one Nedna completely. Honorable Joe, son Jacob, asking him about EU. Only I'm going to find somebody. Hey, desperation, desperados. Why did you walk at the worker? Why? To achieve what? More than the man I'm about a case. Or where can you do? Can you document it? It is not just enough. Even man introduced as VM of which country? You see, no Biafra. Under the Republic government in SI, they will document. You need to explain. You want the document. In case office in case in America, back again explain. That's one I went away with the office. You look at him, you know, this is our office. Since our PM have problem, he ran away with this one. The one the man we only look for the one to run away with.
If you want to say anything to that question, it's up to you. Otherwise, as a matter of fact, Briggy has a position statement that is pasted on our website that is saying that EU, UK, they are supporting or sponsoring genocide in Nigeria by what they are doing or what they are not doing.
The man will be like, now let's keep them nice. The man will be like, in this year, when I tell you, I come like EU. Yeah? All of this case, you'll be like, when I tell you, United Nations, not trouble. Yeah?
These details are part of the information that being provided to the council. He will use them to the best way possible. So he is not to be made to make certain pronouncements on this platform, but he will have Briggy position statements, and based on what he is seeing, he can take it to any direction that he wants to. But the other point I have to make is that with Joe, he is able to pull.
He have a high profile somebody. He have a very high profile somebody. He can't grow.
US influence into this matter. And that would, on its own,
also not be put the US influence on this matter. So when they buy table America, I'm with the America would mess and the buy that the man be put the US influence to this matter. And I work in the US in your promotion and the citizenship work from detention. Someone they buy I'm going to series in video. The thing get a CBO.
Counter whatever Nigeria, EU, and UK is doing to Finland.
US influence. But Martin Nam the canon on US citizenship. I am not against the citizenship because he said, "Mana, now more than a year. That's citizenship. Oh, you want the freedom there? My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge because you have rejected knowledge. Biafra. They have rejected knowledge. First, they are school.
Backwards to do what they are doing. Joe stated that our PM is a political dissident. He's not a terrorist. fighting for your people who is facing existential threat shouldn't be a crime. Now, as I
And this man tell, God is surprised. They don't know what terrorists. The man did not know where. When I said, I don't swear what terrorists. The man will be like, nah. When I said, get it, come on, nah, I'm going to go out of my. Nah, he can't.
find earlier, being right is only 30%. You're being right will only get you justice about 30% of the time. The rest of the time, 70% is all the maneuvering that happened, and such maneuvering like Finland being susceptible to influence from UK, EU, Nigeria can thwart justice, the cause of justice. So we are hoping that US getting involved in the matter can at least neutralize some of those negative influences.
Imagine.
EU, UK, and Nigeria. So with that said, Honorable Joe, it's left for you to say whatever you feel comfortable saying. Thank you.
Yeah, let me just address the first question from Honorable Nina. It's public record that I have, over the last 10 years, supported Christians in the Nineveh plains of Iraq that were subject to genocide and being attacked by ISIS and needed to protect themselves. I've also supported Christians in Syria that were subject to genocide by Muslim jihadis. And I am currently, as I mentioned earlier, I was in the Republic of Srpska last month. I'm also helping the Christians in the Republic of Srpska deal with not necessarily genocide, but persecution by Europeans, by an office that was set up by Europeans that seems to be bent on promoting Muslim jihadis at the expense of Christians. So I share this with you because you asked me to let you know if I've been involved in issues like yours. And the answer is yes. And with regard to your biblical reference, I will maybe conclude my remarks by telling you something that's not public, but I was very honored last week in California to be anointed with holy oil by a Biafran Catholic priest when I told him what my mission was. So I hope that's comforting.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
The man I got a chabe, no, but or what a chabe. Yako you can mad joy or then or then coordinate for very, very clear. May I got a chabe distant. On a me on coordinate for very clear, but many of them actually got that.
Thank you. All right. The next person is the Just. Please, can we be brief and fast with our questions? Thank you. The Just, you can unmute yourself.
Yeah, and Honorable Joe, remember, he is scheduled for 30 minutes, and I think that 30 minutes is over.
I think this might be my last question then, okay?
This last question. The only thing I learned from him is that he is yet to get the knowledge of oral prayer. That is the only thing I understand. Last question. Can I the last question?
Okay.
No problem.
Okay.
Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me? Good evening.
Go
Yes,
ahead.
we can hear you.
Yeah, please. My name is Aristide. I greet you, Honorable Joe. My question is, with the level of insecurity going on in Nigeria and the amount of killings and violence that is going on in northern Nigeria, I feel that with no time it may spread into Biafran. Now, preparing a self-defense force within the Biafran territory may be perceived
Hold
as
on.
No, don't go there, please.
Now, don't go there.
Gini ko kwuru agbọjara ya sị ya don't go there, don't go there. Ha sị ya no, don't go there. Gịnị ka ọ na-ekwu? Gịnị ka ọ chọrọ ikwu? Ọ chọrọ itikwu isi mmanwụ. Ọ chọrọ itikwu isi ọtaka ololo. Ka ọ were na-ahụ ya no, don't go there. Nah, these guys dey woo. Gịnị ka ọ chọrọ ikwu a na-ahụ ya?
Don't go there.
Honorable Joe, please, sorry, this is not a legal question for you.
No.
This person just wants to talk about insecurity back home, and that's not your question.
And he said this is his last question, so we need to thank
so we can let him
Let
go.
him go. Let him go.
Yeah.
He has done well.
I'm open to one more legal question if there is.
Okay, go ahead, Honorable.
Or whether any of them want any legal question, I'll ask you. Fine, the legal question. This group. After I have lawyer on social media, they don't have any legal question. They just want you to help them, and they call Bongo Zoo. Yeah? Zoo, they will be happy. Imagine the man at church.
Honorable, go ahead, please.
No, not Honorable Roby, please.
Let's give opportunity to the others. I stand there. I see Madam Inky also.
Okay, Madam Inky, go ahead. Only one more question, please.
Adanneji was first before Madam. Adanneji was first. Adanneji, you can unmute yourself, please.
Okay, greetings, everyone. Good morning, Honorable.
Look at him now, you better. Onto a legal team. Those that is advising Martin Maduabum, hope they are watching. The man I'm ready for the
Joe, thank you for accepting to do this for us to represent our Prime Minister and Brigade. So my question is a kind related to what Honorable Nena asked you, but I will just cut it off based on what Dr. Bryson said. You know, on the 22nd January 2026, United States and Nigeria held the inaugural session of the Joint Working Group on Security and Religious Freedom in Nigeria. So the key participants from that section was Alison Hooker, under Secretary of State for Political Affairs. So, and he led about eight U.S. federal agencies to this meeting. And so, with my question is, with all this United States delegation in attendance, do you believe there will be obstacles in defending our Prime Minister and Brigade? Thank you.
So first, I'm not personal friends with Undersecretary Hooker. I'm encouraged in one sense that there are 8 U.S. State Department representatives focusing on Nigerian issues. I am heartened that what I hear within this Department of State is that Secretary Rubio is significantly revamping how we do business in our Department of State, because for many years it's been kind of famous or infamous for being sort of an entrenched bureaucracy and not necessarily pursuing the right agendas. So I know some of the other senior leaders at the Department of State, and they're good people. I've met Secretary Rubio as Senator Rubio. He's not a personal friend of mine, but everything I see over the last year, he seems to be doing a great job as our Secretary of State. He's also, as you know, the chairman of the Security Council. So he was inevitably involved one way or another as a leader in what happened on the 2nd of January. And all I can say is that I have seen in the past where our State Department is not helpful on legal issues. I am hopeful that with the leadership we currently have, and with the leadership coming from President Trump, frankly, to come out publicly and say, I'm not going to turn a blind eye to the murder of Christians in Nigeria, and then taking action. I am hopeful that we will not see any obstacles from the Department of State to our efforts legally to obtain the release of the Prime Minister. And to the extent that I have to engage with the Department of State, with the very senior
Department of State can catch you. Washington DC. Nah, be careful.
for people whom I know, I will not hesitate if I have any sense that our State Department is interfering with my legal efforts. Together with the Finnish team, I will not hesitate to reach out to my friends in the Department of State and to the White House, if needed, to support my legal efforts.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Joe.
Thank you. Honorable Joe, please, can I beg for one more question? The last? This is the last. Please. This person is begging.
Of course.
Bonus question.
Okay, thank you so much. Madam Nki, please, you can go with your bonus question. Thank you so much, Honorable Joe.
Thank you.
Madam Nki, let me
Where is she here?
and unmute you. Yeah, she's here. I think I need to unmute her.
Okay.
Let me find her.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right. Yeah, oh God. Yeah, he's been.
If you don't know what if you don't know what lawyer won't care American. If you don't know what he happened, at the end of the day, the man about the thing they are what to make case here.
Long. Anyway, let me not go into that. I will reserve that one special for later.
They just want money. But I'm on TV now. They just want money.
Yeah, it's not a question. Maybe I'll
legal question.
I think it's a network.
I think it's network.
It's a network.
Okay.
We can hear you now.
All right, that is lovely. Okay, so I was saying that any other thing that I wanted to say, I'll push it when Mr. Joseph leaves. All right, but it's not actually a question. I just want to throw accolades to him, appreciate him for, I know, deciding to help us in our quest to help our Prime Minister. Mr. Simon Ekpa, yeah, because throughout last year, you know, we were just all cries and tears, you see, and there was no third eye to look into what is going on with him, you see, and we are so depressed with what Finland did, you see. So thank you so much. We'll try as much as possible to support, you know, and we do appreciate the support you are also rendering in return. So let me not just go into too much narrations about this. But we really appreciate, sir. We appreciate. You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm gonna say abroad. Work if I can go you help us. How do you work on area free? More than your time here. Oh well, you are a suspect. Some of these people I don't know. I'm gonna move you over right there. You get on your time here now, no or suspect right because or working this kind of people. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We are pleased to have you back.
Sister, you are so much welcome and appreciated.
Just for reference, she's food with joy, she's food with emotions, and she's excited.
Emotion. Often work on your chat. Filled with joy and emotion.
Like many Biafrans, having you here, and we are looking forward to what we can do with you. God bless you.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much, Honorable Joe. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for your time.
Joe, Honorable Joe, Biafrans are really appreciative people in all dimensions. So I just want on behalf of all Biafrans to tell you how grateful we are for what you've done in the past, for what you're doing and what you will do. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Honorable
God
Joe.
bless you.
Thank you
God
so much.
grant you the wisdom.
Or they are gone now. Is it you man didn't have the kind of or say KBS we want this bunch of monkeys. Is it you man didn't have the kind of or say these monkeys from Africa.
God grant you the wisdom, the discerning spirit to know what to do, when to do, and how to do. You go. God is with you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I guess that's the book of facts.
Joe, sorry. This is one of our highly respected moms. Unfortunately, she's
onye nke a ka ese adị ọnụ nwa America ka onye nke anọ this freedom fighter is this freedom fighter or America ka ọ nọ biko America ka ọ nọ onye nke ọkpụkwa doctor ka ọ professor
American vet mom too. So because you come from defense, I felt it's important to make that connection. Thank you. I don't know.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mama Simon. Thank you very much.
Marine mom,
yes.
Marine mom.
Thank you.
2/3 of Iraq, yes.
Let me see Mama.
Thank you so much.
Do we still have time for the both of
No, you have time now. You still have time. Now, their faces.
Thank you, Honorable Joe. I just have my own.
Yeah, Honorable.
Five years in the social media now. They are 5 years in the social media. How many friends does on the book? I found you on the book and the book. Now, what am I or nobody? Oh, no, I can't come out the man, the other of man. Why in a hurry? Why only you were in a hurry? It made this man introduce. Or be a one on that. Why?
I think he has left. I think
he has left.
I think he's gone.
Yeah, Honorable Joe just left now.
He just left. Yes, he's
no. Last one will not say anything. She just trimmed it. She don't want to talk anything. Unless she was even begging them. Work out on a book. I'm a way.
No longer
We are coming in some hours time.
Well, I guess Mamono has given us vote of thanks now.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yes, yes.
No wonder Abomasi you were the fantasy in you. But even one of you were the French Captain America.
He has done it. He did it well. Yeah. Thank you.
Amaka babies.
Any of them. Why they are all of them? They are eyes glass in their bed, dear. All of them eyes glass on their bed, dear.
Sundays up.
Getting why ain't got. Why ain't got?
Amaka baby, you can unmute yourself.
All of them. Or one in look America. I'm not in look America name of. Or what of?
Off, please.
Okay, everyone from here. No, I don't want to open my camera. Okay. I just wanted to chip in something. I'm not a cabinet member. I'm just an ordinary member.
Nobody's ordinary, not now. We are all the same. Don't agree.
It's nothing like ordinary.
No, where is that ordinary? I will be
okay. Other than one year to you, or to the ordinary, or to the ordinary cabinet members. I think I want to you. So, out of the ordinary cabinet members, we are. I don't always ordinary. Then
not you. When you are ordinary, not you.
When PM
so
comes back,
nothing like ordinary.
All those things. Now everybody is the same.
No.
Amaka, you'll be hearing from me.
Yes. I didn't want to ask the lawyer question because I don't want him to get upset, or maybe I'll ask wrongly, but I wanted him to leave and then I'll ask the member, the honorable member.
Okay, account. Mbro ABM mbro yisi. Me I'm on account. Onye nka on account with I don't know. Me an account.
But this question, I wanted to ask, does he have the jurisdiction to help PM in Finland? The reason why I'm asking this question is because I remember Bruce Fenn about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. When Mazen Nnamdi Kanu
jurisdiction can use now.
When the Biafran group hired Bruce Fenn those days to represent Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, up to date, Nigerian government has not allowed him to even enter the courtroom because he has no jurisdiction to defend Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. So I just want us to be very careful of what we are doing so that we don't.
Every cabinet member we have, the cabinet member now was very careful. What you experience during Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and Bruce Fenn when I get instances.
I'm not saying that this particular lawyer will do the same, but I'm just a question that came to my spirit, and so that it won't be just contributing money and be paying, because up to today, Bruce Fenn is still getting
see what I'm going to get with the see what I'm going to get with the jurisdiction. See what they do. After all, everybody in Apple respect. Go get a man, go get a court to represent your man for one day. They will be like, let them bring money first. Before jurisdiction.
Getting paid. That is Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, American lawyer, whatever group that he's with, and nothing has been achieved from him up to today. So with that being said, I know that this lawyer is said he's from America, and PM is in Finland, and with all the question that that was asked to him, I keep hearing him saying, I will have to work with the Finland lawyer.
Amaka baby brain ya no. Brain no amaka baby brain ya. Brain no nya na brain ya. The man continued to say, I will work with the land lawyer. I will work with the land lawyer. I represent Libya. Nobody will represent the man. The only thing they want is somebody who will stand here and become nobody will go see. We found empty promises and disappear. That is what they want. But then this man did not do it. Listen.
So that is kind of a concern to me as a person, because if he doesn't have jurisdiction in Finland to defend PM, I will, as an individual personally, if that is not going to work, suggest that whatever money that will be paid to this lawyer, if he does not have jurisdiction, so we don't have the same problem we had with Mr. Bruce Fenn.
Okay.
Let's find out what PM crime is. If there is a fine that is...
Never wanted. Okay. Thank God. Thank God for social media. Thank God for social media. Ọkwa ya benya anyị na-ekwu support US may declare na ejegide okwu a na oru ebe a ga-akpụ fine ka ebe ga-ejije akwụ ụgwọ dị a na-eko lawyer. If a lawyer ekotara na they already presented the man to you. The man answers no question. And negative.
Caution for PM to pay. I'm just saying, I don't know what it is. Instead of paying a lawyer that does not have a jurisdiction in Finland, because the lawyers will always come and tell you, it's just like going to the hospital. There's no way you can go to the hospital and doctor will tell you that they cannot be able to treat you. They will always tell you that they will treat you, because that's where they put food on their table. So that we can find out what is labeled against PM, if it is something that we can pay money, because if it's tax something that is holding, PM is not being held for terrorism. As I heard somebody said, it's what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is charged, PM is charged. No.
Exactly. No, if I'm not charging Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, cannot charge Mazen. That man go iru catfish.
From what I understand, PM is not charged for terrorism. If it's something pertaining tax issue, whatever fine that was labeled, we can contribute money, we can borrow money and contribute and then pay that off and release PM. Because see, the thing is, it's easy for a lawyer to come and tell us that he will go to Finland and liberate PM for us. If the Finland lawyers there that knows the Finland law are not able to do it, what makes us think that American lawyer will go there?
Imam Maduabum and his group should answer this question. Fine.
And bring PM out for us. This is just
we understand your question. Thank you.
Yeah. I think can I?
Respond to her. They don't want to hear something like this. Listen.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on. I get it.
I will take a...
From the onset, she did not show her face until this man happened. Negative.
Crack. And then I will let others take a crack. Thank you very much, our sister Amaka Baby. I want to say one thing. One, Nigeria is a lawless country. Nigeria is a country that believes in corruption.
Jurisdiction. Negative.
Bribery and every other thing that is in between. So Bruce Fenn being unable to access Onyendu in Nigeria. It shouldn't be a surprise to us. After all, Nigeria went to Kenya and kidnapped him.
If Anadoge was simple jurisdiction, yes or no, enough history. Jurisdiction on where you are, on where you are. These are professors who can here.
And they even tried Umaru Diko.
Yes, Umaru Kago.
Right? So let us pack Nigeria.
Eat your member. Eat your member. Like this village on every crop. He's your member.
These cannot be compared with what is happening in Finland.
Can I get you? This cannot be compared with what is happening in Finland. Why now? Why not before? Because if I know na Finnish authority, Korea, na fa na ugo lawyer, and na important international lawyer, na fa international lawyer ugo. Make us spend your money. Choose your lawyer. They will be paying the lawyer. And that lawyer, they will Finnish citizen. We have it. And none of them challenged it. They watched until a sentence. They watched appeal and find lawyer. But when we say under some months, Kapana President John Card knows nothing about this case and the appeal. The President John Card. Then only Joanna to do jurisdiction, which is very simple. It's not how to do it as an American lawyer. No, with the jurisdiction. Now Finland. Very simple. Okoba Omaru Diko. Okoba Omaru Diko. Negative.
Honorable Joe is not licensed to practice in Finland. He cannot litigate PM's case. And he stated here, it's not just because it's Finland. Even in the United States, before you can practice law, you must have a license. If you live in Florida and your license is a Florida license, for you to go to any of the Carolinas to practice, you must also obtain Carolina license.
Okay.
Right? You cannot use license within the states. You cannot use license from one state and practice in the other state. If you want to do that, you got to go to that state to obtain the license. That's the way it is.
Okay.
Joe is an international attorney. He was not hired to litigate the criminal case against PM.
Okay.
He was hired to tackle the influence of Nigeria, EU, and where? UK.
And the man, EU, EU, they hired to tackle their influence. Also, they have Mama EU. See, they can very, very. Okay, strong question. Strong question. Now the man was not hired to defend the Mama there, but talking of Finland. The hired to tackle the influence of Bongona EU. Serious question. A team to them oh, he is traveling to Finland until 2nd. I am YouTube strike. So that's strike I know. Before that was here, that is that. Let me again.
With his international portfolio, he can do that. He is doing that already. He met with the PM. You heard him when he said that. What can I do for you?
He did not say he met. He said that he speak. He speak with the PM, the creature from meeting. Huh? Speaking with PM, the creature from meeting.
He only said what he could say publicly. There are others that
Last class, I know. Now they go carry and go. This man I have told you here, what about this case? Now, one year, he said it publicly. There is others he could not say. But this man was here telling them that this case, thank you. Ibebu. The man not here now, but for a case here, what about this case? Onye nke a go here na ebe to waste ya. The man o man mo jiri onu ya we ku na oburu okwu niile ka e ga-ekwu outside. No, he did not say it. Rather, if only who they what about this case. Now one in car go na oburu ife niile ka o ga-ekwu outside. This is how they are. Simple answer, simple question.
That he couldn't say publicly. And the PM told him, it's not for you to come and stand in court to defend me, no, but for you to work with my attorney to figure out what we have to do, what went wrong. One of the things that went wrong, he said, was the appeal attorney told him that the trial attorney failed to present all the evidence. We already know that. And now this is what? Real. It is evidence again.
Nah, YouTube and keep back. Any small comment was about 18 years. Any small comment was about 18 years and keep back. TV. Comment of Aqua with it. Fatiriana. Comment of David. Fatiriana. Ikewo. And I'm probably. Let's continue.
Against whatever process that happened in the past. And you cannot get an attorney.
Very simple question. Jurisdiction.
That is in Finland leveling such. You need influence from outside and an influence from such an.
And we have been asking him and I do this. Lawyer na hire for Finland. Gally defend the matter and Doko. Can hire for the man on America? We ask this question. Because I'm not going how difficult organ. I hire a lawyer called Finland to defend their matter and Doko. Can hire for the man on America. Now it has been proven not all the men on America. Now attack according to that. Now attack influence EU and whatever. Ikewo.
Attorney as Joseph Smith.
Do well and touch the right button.
That's what he is hired for. He is hired to be the international eye that would say, absolutely not, you cannot do this. Now, if you are talking Nigeria, if he tells Nigeria, Nigeria may say, forget it. But not.
My brother, I can call for any comment now. If you know you are yet to subscribe to our Twitch, kindly do. Listen how they open to it. All these people that was rejoicing,
Joe, that is, it's really important to say that Joe is not Bruce Fenn. They are not even in the same category. I am sorry, Bruce Fenn, but they are not in the same category. So, Joe is Joe. Bruce Fenn is Bruce Fenn. Where Joe enters, Bruce Fenn cannot enter. There's also this issue of integrity and principle. So even with Nigeria, Nigeria is going to ban for Joe. But when the time comes, after all, Nigeria is bowing for Trump. Did Joe Biden do anything? So we cannot compare apples and oranges. Joe has his own job. It is really important for us to understand that the Prime Minister committed no crime. However, he was charged with terrorism related.
If I can compromise Finland,
offenses. If anyone is telling you no, he was not charged for that, that's a lie. We have his charges. If anyone is telling you it's something you pay money for, no. Biafra has a tax bill to pay. You don't go to prison for tax bill. You negotiate with the authority, they give you a payment plan, and then you pay the taxes. On record, PM was sentenced for terror.
This small question
terrorism related offenses. But PM committed no crime. He is a political dissident. And Finland is holding him because other people that have some bilateral relationship with Finland are asking them to keep the PM, find some bogus law and bogus crime and put it on top of him. That is what that is the nut that Joe has to crack. After all, ask yourself, why did Briggy bring all the evidence in the trial and the attorney did not present? Didn't even show the PM.
Didn't show it. This time around, it's not going to.
The PM didn't even know about it. He was surprised. After the sentence, he saw all the evidence and he was
saw it where?
angry. Ask yourself.
He saw it where? Na Finland evidence
Why was that allowed? It is because he is a political dissident. So my sister Amaka, I need you to have that faith and know that without Joe, we will have what is called, I think Dr. Bryson called it, legal blind spot.
Yeah.
Legal blind spot. Because you're going to carry all the evidence. Political dissidents are not freed or imprisoned because they are not imprisoned because they committed a crime. No, the state comes up with a crime and maneuvers the law and maneuvers the defense so that there will be a crime. And they are then charged. And they are not...
Ordinary record na the woman Okudianobi. Onye nke na-eme explain kemgbe. Ọ na-eme explain kemgbe. The woman Okudianobi. And the three power kwuburu ka iji wee mata na onye a na ọrụ ya wee remain na America. Na ọrụ ya mere ịga Finland. Gwụrụ na very clear. Ọrụ onye mana na gwụrụ before bring money. He is going to Finland on second. PM want to see him. Ọrụ onye bụ na America. Ọ bụrụ ịga Finland.
Freed because you have a bag full of evidence. They are freed because there's someone who is qualified. Say, absolutely not, you cannot do this. And there is no other person more qualified than a former Inspector General of the Department of Defense that can stand up and go wherever he wants to go. And that is ideologically linked with Biafra.
Yes,
very important.
Biafran, but he is ideologically linked.
Why all the God dear, lawyer. So he probably defend they have. So I'm not at the
Biafra. You can't tell, you can't say, come, I give you oil well. He will say, hell no, I don't need oil well. I am happy the way I am. I just want freedom. The first thing, remember he told us about the first thing, and being a Biafran is
the
first thing.
Amen.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, well
Well
said.
answered.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Prof.
Please, I just want to chip in, Professor Choma. I mean, respect now. I mean, I just love it when you explain everything in my heart. But we must be careful this time around to challenge the Finland government and their foreign ministry.
You must challenge them. International lawyer will remain in America. Upon us no EU organization. Upon your file appeal. Una has the labor a non where name and already teach. Una kwoni eba na woka oria aboro to travel to America. Over the phone.
They cannot get away with all these are black monkeys. They will just do like this and do like this. Honorable Joe is there as record keeping. And they're not going to say everything will be in Finnish language, no English translation. They must provide English translation. And they must show the video, whether it is blood or no blood. They must see the reason why a spokesman is speaking.
They must see. After this is why I need you go. Let them be reasonable.
So he is there to ask for Finland to know they cannot do this. What is the Honorable Bryce? They can no longer treat us anyhow. Anything they misbehave there will be brought out later, and this their EU quest to be. I don't know what they want with EU. They will be defeated. So he's there to challenge Finland and the government and the foreign ministry. Thank you.
Well,
and you know that we did not know the reason.
Social media. The case none of them will say anything. Okay.
Why the evidence was not seen. Honorable Joe yesterday got that answer.
Good.
We've been asking.
You know, the reason why I brought this up, not like that, I don't have faith in the lawyer. The reason, while I was listening, the reason why I brought it up, because, you know, it's like we have this pattern of lawyers just coming and taking our money and then getting away with it. Because the one that, the Elias and the group, Adabiri and whoever, is the PM that brought those ones. And I saw what they are doing now. So that is just why I'm so worried.
Please, Elias is an apprentice. Don't mention him here.
Okay. Now, Elias is an apprentice. So they are telling you, Lama is apprentice. All these guys, they will never. Hey, okay, now Kelly has my apprentice. She like Australia has my apprentice. Okay, man, they're going to go to the apprentice. Let me take it back. It's idea, Elias is an apprentice.
This pattern of lawyers just coming and taking our money and then getting away with it. Because the one that, the Elias and the group, Adabiri and whoever, is the PM that brought those ones. And I saw what they are doing now. So that is just why I'm so worried.
Please, Elias is an apprentice. Don't mention him here. Dabiri is an apprentice. Don't mention him here.
I know he's an apprentice, but remember when PM brought them, he gave us a big hope on them.
Exactly.
Like
Exactly. Amaka, oh, you bear your head. In fact, it's even marketable. It's even marketable. Please do well and touch the like button that Amaka may see this thing. Amaka is reasonable. Amaka is a God-fearing woman. Okay, man, Eggman a few months ago was calling him Maze Elias. This same Eggman. This same Eggman today, they are not telling you that I'm happy Almighty Elias. Messiah the fella social media. Fanoyan Aboke. That is one also. I'm ready for that social video, some videos where only practice now.
Having big hope. Now, I just want us to be very careful.
Yes.
Because the
Yeah,
same
we
hope
are.
that we had
Let me just say something. We are, okay? When you cast your net, you pray that you catch fish. What determines whether you catch fish or not may be outside your control. Now, let me just throw a little more light in the initial trial. The defense attorney we had, you know, we documented all this evidence and made sure. Remember, we had like 3 to 4 trips to Finland to make sure that he understood our story, to make sure that he understood the evidence we compiled, to make sure that he can use them effectively in the defense of our Prime Minister. Of course, the hearing was done in Finland. When I was in court there, I didn't hear what that was being said, but I also know that they didn't show any videos or images. So as it turned out, what we had was they didn't want to watch those images because
gory pictures. Gory.
So frankly, let me tell you, if we are to get justice, that very convention to be thrown out as mistrial.
Yes.
The fact that we provided evidence in English, and then by the time the Finnish attorney translates it to Finnish, probably a lot of the meaning is lost. And frankly, Finland has no business trying a case of a crime that was committed in Nigeria. Again, PM is a political dissident. We have all arguments about how crimes are committed.
If all never now or there is
has to be a person, there has to be place where the crime was committed, and there has to be time and date. Now, was Finland's involvement in crime committed in Nigeria? I mean, they can rope you into whatever situation they want you to be in because of some interest, some influence, something somewhere that may mean something or not mean anything. But at the end of the day, we want to
knows that kind of it. Enjoy this very interview. Enjoy. Okay.
Put up a fight to defend our PM, to bring him out, for them to discharge that, dismiss that charge, and for him to be a clean person, because whatever happens to him happens to all of us. And there is no way they can criminalize agitation for self-preservation. Right now, what we are facing is existential threat. People being caught. Let me tell you, I left Biafra land in August 2020, around when I was 28. I don't remember how many times I saw a dead person. Maybe I had courage to go see a dead person. And now all our streets are littered with, I mean, you don't have to look far to see a dead person, either being head cut off or arms cut. I mean, all these horrible things that are happening is not part of us. It's not how we used to live, and we want to be out. We want to be out. Anyway, I yield my mic. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Honorable Dr. Bryson. Thank you so much. Honorable Ralph, your hand is up. You can go ahead, please.
So please, I just wanted to appreciate the questions. To bring to the knowledge of our people, and also to remind our beloved sister Amaka that we should also understand that our Prime Minister
Are you proud of what you just watched?
Is very versatile with the law, especially the international law. So for our Prime Minister to have spoken to Honorable Joseph Schmitz and have given the go-ahead for him to come like he wanted him to come like yesterday. So it means that the conversation they had, was something that gave our Prime Minister the ultimate hope that, look, this is the man I need. This, in fact, this is what is needed. So if there's any fear we should express, it should be down with the fact that the PM, who knows international law, who knew that he never committed any crime, who is even shocked that these evidences that should have been brought to the Finnish court were not brought by the previous lawyer, because from his own understanding, he knew that there is no way this would have ended the way it ended. So that's why the appeal is so guaranteed, that the appeal, with all the evidence we have, the appeal is a short deal for us. It's done and dusted. So that alone should give us solace. PM understands everything about international law, and he knows very well that the presence of this, our American lawyer, would make the difference that we needed. So that should be rest assured for us. They will.
Thank you, Honorable Ralph. Thank you so much. I think we have to continue with our agenda. Dr. Joy, is it old hands or new hands?
Please.
It's old hands.
No, mine is new. Mine is new.
Okay. Mama Biafra, you can go ahead very briefly, please, because we need to continue with our agenda.
Okay. Biafrans, as we listen to this, for those of us who are here, who will be going out there to educate our people out there, be very careful in the information you put out there, because our people are lazy with investigative journalism. So those of you that are in this group now, listening to this or copying it to use it to do content, be very careful about what you put out there. If you did not understand it properly, do not say what you do not know, because
what we understand is that the man said that he is not yet in charge, not even already for the case now. Now study the case. The man said, "I'm not the case of my a big deal not there."
Will be doing more harm than good. So that's the point I'm coming from. Be very careful, for knowledge is power. Knowledge is power.
Thank you so much, Mama Biafra.
Thank you very much.
Please,
that's a very good
yes.
point. It's very important.
Thank you so much, Honorable Chair. Please, let's make it very brief because we're already late in our agenda. Dr. Art, you can unmute yourself, please. I think Dr. Art doesn't have a microphone. Equus, you can go ahead, please.
Baby, Equus, go ahead. From Belize, the man said that he spoke with PM. Yes, that was what he said. He is not yet.
Right. I'm going to go to the next agenda point.
So,
the next agenda point, I'm going to welcome Priest Obinna, the chairman of Divine Project, to introduce the chairman of the fundraising. Thank you. Priest Obinna, the microphone is yours.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, Honorable B. Our chair, thank you for great opportunity given to me. Can you, Pastor Capelov, can you please help me to open my mic, my camera? And co-host me again. Sorry. Yes, because I was not hearing before I went out and come in again. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, our prof, our foreign affairs minister. Okay, thank you so much. Greetings to also our information minister. Thank you, and all the medias. In fact, everyone here is a great privilege for we to be here to hear from our international lawyer, not just lawyer.
I think Eggman smuggled this priest.
No, Honorable Ralph, can we wait? No, we just have to follow the agenda. They can speak later on in between because we're already very late with the agenda. Please. Let Honorable Prisobina finish his part. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes, dear friends, I really thank everyone to be here. To be honest, we have gotten to that Rubicon. Our Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have been saying. And what is happening now is just divine, just as the prophecy given by Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And I wish that PM have these people when he is with us. I don't think that what happened would have happened. And as we were told, these people, they are in group, but one just activated, but the remaining two need to come in. And we are here to take
Can you put 100 wall as a priest?
It by force, because Matthew chapter 11 verse 12, he said, like from the days of John the Baptism, that the kingdom of heaven suffereth violence, is those that are violent take it by force. And dear friends, we are not going to watch or fold our hands. We are going to fight because we don't believe in faith without no work. We believe in faith with work, and the work is what we are here to do.
It is
so I encourage everyone as we are here to move with this spirit to get it done. In fact, our target is this month we are. If we ever get these two groups to join our Attorney Joe, I tell you, we will see wonders.
Okay.
And we should also know that next week we are also looking forward for our attorney to go and visit our Prime Minister, which is very, very important. And for that reason, we are here today to see what we can do. And I'm using this opportunity. Yahweh is already in charge.
Yes.
He will also take the glory at the end of the whole thing that we are going to do today. We are using this opportunity to make welcome our beloved brother, Mazi, Dr. Kenneth, who will be the chairman of this great program, to tell us, say one or two things and start the program normal.
Okay.
Thank you.
Actually, this program was
and the same time, please, I would like you to co-host Wari's sister Adan Neji. Wari's sister Adan Neji, Ife, even Shine, and
Boris' sister, Honorable Tina.
We've had our attorney. We've had all the comments and suggestions. All we've been given chances that you are going to get justice. And the attorney is one of the people we want to engage. Everything boils down to what we're looking at $50,000 every month.
Hey, $50,000 every month. Wait.
We said better soup na money maker.
Uh-huh.
So everything boils down to money. We are looking at every month. If we're going to get these three groups working, we're looking at $50,000 every month.
$50,000 every month. Every month, $50,000.
And we have to do it because nobody will do it for us.
You have to do it.
No, this is not a competition. This is not.
Look at India.
I'm giving. I want to be the highest. Even $1 is important.
Okay.
If you have 1 million Biafrans, give you $1 every month. That's a lot of money. But we can't wait for the 1 million Biafrans to come and give $1 every month. We have to start something. We have to do something.
Eggman, 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 you want to think it? He ran away. Be a Ken, you my cable. Make up for you, Gagany. Eggman, about us all there, kid. Everybody who was Ken should deal with all these questions. Ken should deal with them.
This opportunity, we've been praying for it. If we have to get this done in the next 2 years. So we don't have that time. The luxury of the time is not with us. So all of us will have to do a kind of soul searching. Don't have said the truth. If we really want the freedom, we have to support it. All of us are making efforts. We've been evangelizing. We've been talking.
Nah, this struggle don't suffer. This Biafra agitation, it don't suffer. Look at Ken. Eggman be about back.
Talking to ourselves, to friends, but at this point, we have to finance it. So I'm calling on everybody. We are not here to make long speech. We have to do the right thing.
Listening to his voice alone. Onwe ego nke iji or ịma mfọ emedi ya ịma mfọ ndị a mana na onye nke adịọ serious.
So on my part, in the next 6 months, I want to support this project with €1,000 every month.
Ha, ọ chọrọ ịdị na-enye €1,000 every month. Na anyị nke akwa big man o. €1,000 every month. Anyị ya mana ego Eggman ya ekwu.
Wow.
Wow.
So I will do this every.
If I name if I work at a time. Ndị awolo He confirmed.
Wow. Konya Kurifa, because sorry, I'm
Our own Dr.
Sorry, but I can't put on my video because I'm
no problem.
Yes. He cannot give his details out. He cannot give his details out. If I have 1,000 euros every month, it's in any details.
It's okay. We don't need your video.
No problem.
We don't need your video.
No.
Thank you so much.
Don't send video. Just send the money. Send the money to that account. And that account, I don't know who I manage. Just send the money to there. They don't need your video. Your money is more important than your video. Be careful.
Bless you.
Thank you so much.
This is leading by example.
Thank you.
So
by example. Yes.
Are we
So,
going to sing for him?
No, we're not singing, please. We don't have time.
Wow. Thank you so much, Dr. Ken.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Doc. Thank you.
And just as I said, I'll be supporting every month with €1,000 for the next 6 months.
Wow.
And for this, because we have to send the attorney to Finland.
Yes.
He's not going by. He's not going to fly there.
He's not going by keke.
By
keke. Then they go with keke.
So we have to sponsor his trip. So he has to eat. He has to stay in the hotel, and we want him to go there this week.
Yes.
So on my part, I'll be sponsoring that trip with $2,000.
Brianson Cogan was not $2,000.
Wow. Leading by example.
Devil is a liar.
Devil is a liar.
Thank you very much.
Ego nke ga akakwa na-ede itiri anya. Kedu nwaanyị nke bụ ife a? Ihe a ndị na Amerịka. Na-ene ya. Fabo gafe ego wali akwesere ego onya. Ejighị ese theater. Mana dị onya na ọka.
Thank
you very much, Dr. Ken.
Thank you, Dr. Ken.
So much. Thank you so much. That is awesome.
Thank you.
My brother.
Excuse me, so all is 3,000, Abby?
Yes.
Yes,
sir.
Thank you so much.
3,000 or 2,000?
Is support the journey with 2,000 and every month 1,000 a J for for 6 months.
$3,000. Because you know every month.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So please, all of us, let's support ourselves. Let's do the right thing.
Yes.
No matter how much you have. Don't be ashamed to support. Do whatever you can. What we need is, we don't want to know how much it is. We want the support. Whatever you can give it. God will bless you. The God of God will bless you. And I believe that.
I don't know what's the way now.
This is an opportunity.
Yes.
I mean, Truth does not need supporters club.
No.
So Truth is is lonely. The truth, when you see truth, you feel it, you see it.
Yes.
So we've interacted with a couple of people claiming this, claiming that.
Oh, at least from how many $1,000? Fair what I go. Okay, the twitch is nice. Dalo. Thank you for that. We are putting the link. Google. I'm going to Batamera and your sister. Now they go, oh yeah, they forgot the lawyer. So where is the first? But I just go straight to the point and try and be civil by your comment. Google. I'm new in one over. My name and I can't to now. Always interest in so rise your Bugara and we move. I will make you features of man, Kelena TV. Dalo, I join us at the studio. In one comment, because I know Buga, gas straight to the point, drop out some points. If possible, no leave. Kaimana can include whoever on the YouTube and YouTube. Ascertain greetings from here. Makamele, grab the mic.
Kelena, one good evening.
Hello.
Good evening from my side. Ekelekwa m gị jisi ike bịa France. Ekelekwa m unu daalụ na ụmụnne m. My dear brother, ọ dịgo ka ọ ya adị na ọ dịgo ka ọ ga-adị. The whole truth is this. Thank God for my gender, Amaka baby. And that lady, from comment section, can you see where matter that the name now, Obiago Batamnisi. That's the lady that's always donating heavily. You know, so you can understand why she's asking that question.
She's being careful.
Of course, so that Amare to ego esi abanye na ihe ndị a na-akọzi ọ na-edokwe n'anya. So ị ga-aghọta ihe mere o ji na-ajụ such questions. She was the only person jụrụ ajụjụ ka onye dị serious. The rest of them was asking that question with holding back. Had the child afraid to ask a very sensitive good questions that will lead to something. But then, I'm trying comment now. Onye na-akpa aha ego. That's to say na ego a na-achọzi na for 47.
Yes, voice again. I'm what? Yes,
little bit.
Okay,
okay now. Okay, thank you so much. Sorry for that. So that's to say now here na choosing now 48,000.
Yes,
3,000 every month.
45. Wow.
No, I'm not 50. Approximately 50,000 monthly. So the man no 3,000. So here I chosen now 47. So my dear brother, let me tell you the truth. This is like bazaar sales. And many game. You understand? Bazaar sales, you have to bring some people that will bring the price up so that when people that are actually buying, they will start from the you can't bring it down. You will only be going up. I don't know if
I didn't have
oh, we are I'm telling you, on your hand was your touch. So, my dear brother, no shaking. But anyways, to wrap it up, anything, myself here, anything anybody will do to bring our PM out. When they do it, but away for my own money, it's not gonna be. I'm not gonna put any money there. No. People that have failed us in accountability, not once, not twice, so many times. Is it this time around that you will prove us wrong? So until then, I am watching. So good luck. If it works, I will rejoice with you guys. So that's all that's everything I just want to say, honestly.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
But be
Thank
careful
you.
out there. Yeah,
Yes,
France. So Mazi Kelenande, I love the way they say analyze all these things on a and thank you so much. God bless.
Thank you, Asatina. Yes, my brother, Mazi Kelenna, please, what is the name of other app you are using? That is Twitch. Twitch. We are live on Twitch now. Go to your Play Store, download Twitch, register it, type Kelenna TV and follow us. Very simple. From Play Store. Then never there so no come kaya ifa ay na YouTube na never. Pamaka Mele, yes, Twitch. Pamaka Mele, all of us of truth, all supporters of truth. I said Roland, in some hours time, we must come and continue the program. I never before. Stay blessed. Bye for now.